Hello and welcome. This is gonna be an attempt to do one of the toughest in-game vanilla trails. We're on the Utah map. Way out here. The tourist center's way up there. But if you follow this dirt path here, you'll get to this location right here. And this is the start of the trail. This trail runs right along this cliff face, all the way around. Massive trail. Skinny rock. Further and further, around and around. It basically goes halfway around the map. Probably more. Cross over the highway here. And the end of it is right up here, and you come back out onto the highway. But we're going to give this an attempt today. I've got a few practice attempts under my belt. I've rolled every single time. This trail is very difficult. But a lot of fun. And like I said, this is completely vanilla. There is no mod for this trail. This is the stock Utah map in the game. But speaking of mods, we are using the long travel suspension mod for the hopper here. This hopper is nothing too crazy. 36 by 12 5 tires. A little bit of suspension, and no driver skill. It's a pretty capable machine. We shouldn't have any trouble getting through the parts of the trail that I've done. Especially this little beginning section here, this beginning end. It's fairly simple, it's fairly easy. Pop one tire right up there. That wasn't the neatest, but okay. Drag the rocker right there. Try not to run into that rock there. Tight squeeze. And we're off. Probably could have went a little smoother if I was out of third gear and into second, but I doubt this will be a perfect run. I doubt we make it all the way to the end. Oh, try not to drive off the side of the cliff. Be a very early end to this video. Now this is where the trail starts to get a little tricky. We get more into this off-camber, really easy to roll over terrain. Right up there where that tree is on the left, bush, I guess, is where I've rolled this Jeep, or this hopper, numerous times. But I've found out that if you come wide, you can get the right angle on it and get through this obstacle fairly easy. And then right up here are the steps of death. One of my least favorite spots on the map. But I think I've got a little technique figured out for them. We reverse a little bit, that way we're a little bit better angled. Rev it up in neutral because you're stupid. Get a little bit better of an angle on this. There we go. And then you just very carefully roll down this without flipping over. Just like so. Very carefully drive along this edge. There we go. Alright. There's a nice little V channel right here that we're going to ride down. Nothing too difficult. Right up there. And if anybody wants to do this trail, there are multiple entrance points onto this trail. Like I said, where I started is the beginning. There are a few other spots that you can jump in mid-trail. Alright. Get into a little bit lower of a gear there. And we're going to want to drive right up these steps. Beautiful. And then we're going to want to just gently roll down this side. Excellent. Thankfully, this Jeep does have a lot of suspension under it. It does flex very well. I believe it's got the 6-cylinder in it, so it's got some decent low-end torque. Just roll nice and easy through here. Give a little bit of beans so we don't fall backwards. Alright. There we go, right up that edge. This is definitely not a trail for large vehicles. They don't fit very well. I tried a few times with the D series and had a lot of trouble with tipping because of how heavy and wide it is. It can't quite fit into the small areas like the Hopper can. And the Hopper short wheelbase helps a ton. Some of these corners are quite tight. Looking out over beautiful Utah here. Again, we don't want to roll over on this. We're going to take it nice and quick. I was going to say slow, but slow got thrown out the window there. We needed the gas pedal to save it. See, in a spot like this, the D-Series just doesn't work. Or any of the other larger vehicles. I haven't tried the rock bouncer out, and I'm sure it would do just fine because of how ridiculous that thing is. But this hopper is perfectly competent to do it. As long as I have enough talent to drive it. Into the shadow. Let's get some headlights going here so we can see. Now the trail's widened up a little bit easier through here. I believe this is another one of the spots that you can hop into the trail. I might be mistaken. I might be thinking of somewhere else. I think I'm thinking of right up there. Drive through the little gully here. Did you hear the coyote? Yeah, you hear the coyotes? That's cool. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. At least I stuck the landing. Alright, so I'm going to use a reset here. Plop myself right back here. The super realistic way of doing things. And then we're going to try that again. There we go. That was much better. Yeah, this right here is one of the other ways that you can get into this trail. Come right up that ditch right there. Oh, I should watch where I'm driving. I'll tear the Jeep up. Second time. Slow back down for this edge. Like I said, you cannot use a big vehicle here. Little stuff only. You might be able to get away with the D series that has rear steer. That might be an option. Alright, I've never made it to Skinny Rock. So I don't know if the hopper fits through here, but I hope it really, really looks like it's... Yes, we're gonna fit! Excellent! Right up these steps. I've made a video coming in from this gully, and driving up here. But again, we've never done the full trail. No, no, no. Okay, okay. We're just... shortcut, that's all. Let's reset again. Again, super realistic. But you know, when you run out of talent of driving, I think if I would have hit that with a little bit more speed, I'd have been fine from the get-go. Alright, this right here doesn't look too terrible. I know that coyote barking out in the distance, chattering out there. I know that's getting a little annoying. It's cool, but Beam doesn't have guns to shoot at him and make him go away. Now this portion of the trail I have done. It's pretty easy, but again, there are a few tippy points. I don't think we'll have any troubles with this hopper. Last time I did this trail, I was in the D-Series Truggy that I've used several times on this channel. It's use a little bit of brakes there. Don't want to go flying right off the end. I think we'll call that area back there Coyote Canyon. Doesn't seem like they're barking and yapping at us anymore. Oh, I centered myself. Pop right over that rock there. Just needed a little bit lower of a gear. I believe another one of the entrances to this trail is down here in that gully. Ooh, almost rolled it there. Oh, the coyotes are back. Bounce right up over this rock. tight. Barely had enough room for my tire. And back into the shadows. Gonna try not to roll it here. Excellent. And this is how I know this is a trail. You got these nice tire marks here and there. It's obvious the devs wanted us to drive this. And I definitely think it's one of the hardest trails in the vanilla game. Almost flipped again. Oh my. I think we're getting close to the end here. So I'm pretty sure we're going to cross over the highway right up ahead here. Yeah, the highway crossing's right there. Oh, we're almost at the end, and it only took 2 resets. Well, so far. That could all change really quickly here. I know getting around that corner right there, that edge, that one's really rough. And like I keep saying, this is another one of the points that you could hop onto this trail midway. Come on. There we go. Drop a tire right through there. Get up. Oh yeah. On that edge. I have flipped right here so many times. It's not even funny. But because I'm in a skinny little hopper, I didn't drop down into that edge and roll off of here. That's typically what happens to me in the D series. Or I'll make it around that corner, get to this corner, and roll off here as well. But we're gonna reverse and just set the whole front end down in there. Nice and easy does it. I'm so excited. I've never finished this trail. I definitely want to try it again with no resets. Because 3 is a few too many for me. Let's try this again here. Get a little bit more angle on that. See if we can't. Nope. How about 4 resets? That should be fine. Let's try hugging the cliff face here. 5 resets isn't anything that's too terrible to look at. Speed and power. We'll use the Clarkson. No. 6 resets. This is one of my least favorite spots on the map right here. Yep, there it goes again. Alright. Oh, nope. That doesn't count as the reset. This one right here. There we go. 8. We are not doing well. Let's try setting a tire down in here a little bit sooner. No, I was so close. So very close. I think that's the tactic, though. Let's get a tire sat down in there real early. And then the Jeep's settled. There we go. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Alright, we go underneath this overpass here. And the end of the trail is just up this hill. I'm so glad to have made it through this. And it only took 850 resets to get here. Don't roll it again. We don't want to use any more resets. Or we'll roll it and not have to reset because we land on the wheels. Excellent. There we go. Set the front end down. RPM. Up and out. There we go. Yeehaw, we have made it. I'd like to say thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever it is for you. Baron, signing out.